Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. We're back with another video. Uh, and in this video, we're gonna be going over 5 tips or 5 things that I wish I knew when I was playing Grand Blue Fantasy. Just 5 things I wish I would have known in the beginning. But yeah, let's get right to it. So the first thing is, it's probably the thing that everyone is looking forward to the most is just unlocking all, the characters. So what I recommend is that you only unlock the character that you want to use, that you want to main, and just stick to that character and save your crewmate cards. So if you don't know, the crewmate card is what you use to unlock the characters. You get crewmate cards by progressing through the story or doing various quests in the game. But yeah, just unlock the one that you want to use and then save the rest of your crewmate cards until you beat the story. Or that way, whenever you go to unlock your characters, if you see Zeta, she's the only one I haven't unlocked yet, you'll see that when I go to unlock her, she'll be at level 60. The reason being that you want to wait until they're level 60. So level 60 will be the maximum level that you can unlock them at. The game does go to level 100, but you can unlock them at level 60. That'll be the highest level that you can unlock them at. The reason being why you want to wait is because the higher the level that you unlock them at, the further the progression on the masteries they'll be on offense and defense. So for example, I've unlocked a lot of these. So we'll look at, let's see. So I want to look at the lowest ones. So these already came unlocked. So it would be probably, we'll look at her, I guess. So look at Fairy. So she only has 29 on offense, 37 on defense, as opposed to Carlotta. She's at 50% on offense and 51 defense. That's because I waited until she was level 60 to unlock her. When Fairy, I did not. So that'll save you a lot of MSP farming if you just wait until they're level 60. Yeah, so that's something I definitely wish I would have known. And speaking of MSP, that'll lead to our little second thing that I wish I would have known or I wish I would have done, and that's the masteries, the MSP. I suggest that you only spend it on the character that you're gonna use in the beginning. Just focus on them. If you're good on dodging and whatnot, then focus on getting your offense all the way up, and then work on your defense. And just do one character at a time. Focus on maxing one character out on a time. So for me, I focused on Cagliostro. I focused on her first, and then on Percival, I focused on him next, and then now I'm gonna focus on Yodahar. That name is so hard for me to say. And then on this guy, Vasaraka. So yeah, just focus on one character at a time. Don't spread out your masteries everywhere, all over the place. Because yeah, then you'll be struggling more in the end. If you just make one powerhouse, then you can it'll make it a lot easier to do quests and farm items and MSP and whatnot. So yeah, that's the second thing. The third thing would be here, the blacksmith. So your sigils. I suggest that yeah, don't upgrade sigils unless if they're level 4 or 5. Or like attack power IV 4 or V 5. Those are the only ones I recommend you actually upgrade. The 3s, 2s, and 1s, not so much. because you're kind of just wasting items, materials on them and rupees on them. When I was playing through the story, I ended up upgrading some 2s and 3s, and I was just running low on rupees consistently. I was struggling with the rupees, and that was just because I was just spending all the money and materials on that. So there's really no sense in that. You want to just focus on the higher tiers of the sigils. Alrighty. And then the fourth thing I wish I would have known was, we go to the quest counter. When you complete the story, you unlock this, chapter select. So then you can, when chapter select, you can redo any of these chapters. And the thing that I wish I would have known is that it will show you how many chests you're missing in each chapter, and how many of the Wii pincers you're missing. Mainly the Wii pincer is what I was looking for the most. I kept wandering around every on the maps, every single corner. Like, I kept checking everywhere, trying to make sure I didn't miss nothing. And I just wasted so much time like that. Because on some of the maps, for example, this one, it was 1 out of 1, and I just kept searching and searching, even though I had already found the one, and just wasted so much time like that. So yeah, don't stress it too much if you don't find all the chests or all the Wii pincers or that little symbol that's in the middle. That's that enemy that gives you a lot of rupees. I don't know his name. I forgot the enemy's name. But yeah, don't stress it too much, because it's a lot easier after you finish the story to just be like, okay, I'm missing 3 Wii pincers here. Let me go in there and find the 3. And once I find the 3, I know I'm done. You know, I don't have to keep looking. Yeah, so that's something I wish I would have known. Alrighty. And then the last thing is, and this one is more, I guess, towards me, because I didn't find this out until just recently, and I've already spent like 50 hours in this game, and it is this. So let's go to the journal, and we'll go to tips, and it is this, and I don't know why I just never knew it. So when you're falling in battle, and I noticed a lot of people online don't know this neither, so I wasn't the only one. But yeah, whenever you enter critical condition, so that's when your HP hits 0 and you're in critical condition, and you can use the revive potion or wait for someone to heal you, but you can also rapidly tap a button and you recover faster, and you can stand up. So you can just, I did not know that. I used to just sit there, crawl to a teammate, or use my potion. Yeah, no, you can just spam the button, spam X, square, whatever you want to spam, and it'll revive yourself faster. I never knew that. That is crazy. I don't know why I never knew it. I don't know how I missed that, but I did somehow. And I see that a lot of people online do not do this because they missed it as well. So yeah, this is a little tip. It's probably just leaning more toward me, my mistake, you know, for not, I guess, not reading the hint thoroughly whenever it popped up on while I was playing the game. I don't know. But yeah, that's tip number 5. Make sure you spam that button. I normally like to save the revive potions toward the end if we, you know, go into critical state too much, and then your critical state bar is really low to where, you know, if you die one more time, you fail. You know, I like to save it right there at the end to just instantly revive myself. Or whenever there's just a lot going on and no one can get to me, or I can't spam the button fast enough, and I'll revive myself. But yeah, that's gonna be all the tips. Also, don't forget to collect your trophies. You get items in here. That's a little bonus tip, I guess. You can press square and collect all the items. These achievements here will give you an item. Like for example, this one gives you a demigod feather. Don't forget to collect that. Just decided to mention that just because I saw it there. But yeah, I hope these tips help you guys out. Hope you guys are enjoying this game. I am enjoying it. Love this game. And I shall see you guys next time. Peace.